There had been rumours for months before the likes of Andretti and Porsche admitted they had an interest in joining Formula One, but it seems that we could soon be seeing new competitors on the grid. Having already found out last August that Sauber will be partnering with Audi in 2026, there has recently been a huge leap forward for the potential addition of new teams. FIA President Mohammed Ben Sulayem took to Twitter on Monday to inform fans about the want for new Formula One teams. He said, "I've asked my FIA team to look at launching an expressions of interest process for prospective new teams for the FIA Formula One World Championship." With many believing that Andretti Motorsport would be the next news after Audi, the doubts would soon be put to bed, with Andretti also announcing on Twitter 3 days after Ben Sulayem's tweet that they will be partnering with Cadillac to try and become a Formula One team. But what do the fans think of this? With teams like Caterham, HRT and Marussia only lasting a matter of years as teams, it does seem risky to start new teams now, especially with the amount of financial backing required in modern-day Formula One. For Andretti and Cadillac, though, it seems to have been a welcoming start from fans, particularly with the huge influx of American fans in the sport, who are keen to see another team from the States race alongside Haas, who have already been in the sport for a good number of years. One fan responded to the news, "I'll be rooting for you guys, and the Andretti name is a legendary one in Formula One history." Sulayem then took to social media again to announce, "I welcome the news of the Cadillac and Andretti partnership, and the FIA looks forward to further discussions on the FIA Formula One World Championship expressions of interest process." Fellow competitors on the grid, however, are not entirely keen on the entry of new teams, as the sport's revenues are currently split between the 10 teams already racing, so any team would make each share much lower, thus hindering potential performance and success. Currently, there are 10 teams on the grid, with a maximum of 26 entries, i.e. 13 teams. Even if this American powerhouse entry came into the sport alongside Audi, there would still be an extra space. There were 26 cars on the grid for the start of the 1995 season, but after the collapse of SimTech, that number dropped to 24, with the Monaco Grand Prix being the final race with a full grid to this date. New brands like Audi and Andretti are attracting more fans though, so in the long run, it may help Formula One to grow bigger than it's ever been, and this is exactly what the sport needs. New fans, new manufacturers, and more space for the elite drivers in the world to showcase their talent on the biggest of stages. But anyway, that's all we have time for in today's video. If you did enjoy it, then make sure you hit that like button. And also, don't forget to subscribe so you don't miss out on any content here on the Apex Motorsport. Thanks for watching, and I hope you can join us in the next one. Goodbye.